In casting the MCU, we're always looking for talent, we're always looking for charisma, we're always looking for as many layers as we're going to get to peel back, so we want to see different colors in each film, and we want to see that character grow and evolve. I'm Sarah Finn, and I am the casting director for the MCU.
So, I have the nuclear code, but there he is. Captain America.
This was such a fun role to approach casting on. When I was first speaking to our director, Kate Shortland, about what she wanted from this character, we talked about a lot of qualities. He needed to have a physical strength. He needed to be formidable and a formidable opponent, and you can see it in this scene. We wanted him to be a threat, and then we also wanted to show that ultimately he might not be the most powerful person in the room, and we had to look far and wide to cast his future opponent that you're going to see with somebody who is really going to give him a run for his money. But David has this kind of infectious spirit. He has a larger-than-life quality and a commitment to this character that is part of what makes it so enjoyable to watch. You can feel his passion, you can feel his joy, and really with any character that we're casting in the MCU, I'd say that's one of the overall qualities that we're looking for. Of course, we want an actor who's incredibly talented and can go a long distance with a role, but we're also looking for their genuine passion and joy in playing the character, because that's one of the things that we have fun with as an audience watching it. The more fun the actor is having bringing this character to life, I would argue the more fun we're going to have watching them do it. And Exhibit A, David Harbour as Red Guardian. Another thing, we looked at is we wanted somebody with a lot of stature. This character has a history in the MCU. He is going to inhabit the screen with Scarlett Johansson and Rachel Weisz and Florence Pugh, all the people we ended up bringing. Ultimately, we found our way to David, and I can't imagine a better choice. David is able to bring a kind of grounded reality to this character. He has the heart that we want to feel. He has the pain. They have all sacrificed a tremendous amount in this family that we're going to see as Black Widow. He tried to be a father. He tried to play that role. The family was separated, and we see them come back together in a painful and fraught reunion. So David can really bring to Alexei all those characters that are very grounded in human experience, but he also has this wonderful eccentricity as an actor. So you don't always know what to expect from him. He is able to navigate situations and spin on a dime, depending on what's going to be asked of him.
Oh, that was exciting. I'm so proud of you girls. Oh, you can't hear me, huh?
David also has an incredible sense of humor, which comes through. One of the things our director, Kate Shortland, had said early on about this character is that he's broken but fun. That is a very specific phrase that I kept in mind a lot. David had auditioned for me earlier in the past. He had auditioned for Iron Man movies, he had auditioned for other projects, and I had cast him in other projects. So I really had a sense of his range. I had also followed his career and was watching the work he was doing in other films. And I felt like he was going to bring so many qualities and layers to this character that were going to be important for the stories we were going to tell in Black Widow, and now you see in Thunderbolts, and even going forward in Avengers Doomsday. I think you see his chemistry with both Florence and Scarlett in these scenes. He brings tremendous heart, but he's flawed. We can see that. He's not really able to be a father figure to them, but you can sense that he does want to connect. They're also quite formidable as daughter figures to him, because both Scarlett and Florence as actresses and in bringing their characters to life have so much strength. He is not going to push them around. You know that they can hold their own, and you see him have to struggle to keep up with them.
there any booby traps around here or anything we need to know about?
When we see the family come together, obviously there's a tremendous amount of distance and pain that we're witnessing. But the story is also trying to move them forward. And David is able to break the tension and cut through all of these complex emotions with his full-on comedic turn, trying to fit into his Red Guardian costume again. And I think that it's one of the things that we see over and over again in Marvel movies that has worked so well, and Kate Shortland, our director, executed so beautifully in this scene, is this balance between real stakes, real human emotions, and humor, because
It still fits.
they go hand in hand.
Oh my God.
David and Rachel had their own unique chemistry. They were able to bring to life this connection with each other that was more nuanced and very distinct from what they had with their, quote, daughters. They're such accomplished actors. I think you can really see the history, and that they signed up for this assignment together and knew they would have their challenges cut out and would do their best. But whatever their assignment might have been, and that's left to our imagination, they make the best of it as a couple. And I think that the two actors were really able to bring some extra layers to that on screen.
You're just as beautiful and as supple as the day they staged our marriage.
You got fat, but still good.
In Cuba, when they came and took you away from me, no cost is worth that.
David had a sense that Red Guardian could continue after Black Widow. We knew there were other projects potentially in the future, but I don't know that he ever would have imagined that someday he would be with this incredible cast of Marvel originals in Avengers Doomsday. That's all for now. Thanks so much for listening. It was so fun to get to talk to you about this today.